I'm delighted to be here with the Wireless Technology Forum to talk about how we can really position Metro Atlanta as a global center for mobile technology. Our main objective is about growing the industry here and creating jobs and letting people know of the great assets that are here, and again, better telling that story. Everything that we're known for here in Atlanta, from digital content, internet security, health IT, supply chain management software, media, it all has to be delivered over a mobile platform. So we want to tell that story. We've had a great asset. We've had some initial meetings. We're lucky Mari Mulgrew with WTF has been very much a part of that. We've been fortunate there, but we're creating a task force now, and we're very pleased that Ralph De La Vega of AT&T Mobile is going to be leading that along with John Campy, who is CFO of Turner. So we're pleased to be engaged with that, and we'll continue to build it out. And we're also lucky that Phil Tickle with Capgemini Consulting they've volunteered some of their time and resources to help us build out a strategy. So Phil, please come and help us walk through part of that.
Thank you, Larry. Good evening, everybody. We have just a few slides, and we'll move quickly through those just to share with you what we're working on. This is just a depiction of how we're working with the Technology Leadership Council at the Chamber and our economic development arm there to really get the word out about our strengths, our assets here in the Metro Atlanta area, which, as Larry mentioned, the energy in our meetings is really great to see. It's exciting, and I think the comments have been, we have some great assets here, but we've never really packaged them all up and taken them out and talked about them and how good they are. So that's well underway. As Larry mentioned, we've had 2 meetings of our subcommittee. These are the areas that we're focused on to drive. We call them levers, and we're going to be building a strategy of how to position Metro Atlanta as a mobile hub, a mobile capital. Capgemini Consulting, it's a pleasure for me to be here to represent Capgemini. We have 120,000 people globally, and 1,000 of our resources are lined up in some part of the mobile technology area. So it's a big area for us. We're committed to it and happy to be working with the Chamber to set this strategy in motion. So quickly, we defined what we call a mobility ecosystem framework to start the conversation. And what's really important here, and this is why the partnership with WTF is so important, is we have to map that ecosystem. We have to find who is it that's participating in the ecosystem, who's leveraging our ecosystem, so that when we talk about communicating why companies want to move to Atlanta, why they want to grow here in Atlanta, we have the ecosystem that supports them. It's very attractive. So we've established a framework that covers all the key pillars: consumers, business customers, mobile workers, and machine to machine. And so we're going to be compiling this, and with your help and help of others in the community, we're going to be able to really build that catalog of what is in our ecosystem and what's it all about. So it's going to be a great story, there's no doubt. And so as we move forward in the commitment from WTF, we're going to be looking for your assistance in really defining that, helping us and the Chamber map that ecosystem, who's in it, and how we build that directory. It's something that's sustainable, because the Chamber work will occur for a period of time, but we have to have something that lives on beyond that, so that we can continue to have this story to tell as we add to it going forward. So thank you very much for your support. We look forward to working with you as we go forward with our initiative. Thank you.